war and the Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor. Grow up to be a hero and a scholar. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. A brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came, devastation reigned. Oh man, he saw his future dripping down the drain. The belt to his temple connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. But the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took a one collection just to send it to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
He was 10 stars, full of it, debt ridden 2 years later. See Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick with septic.
And Alex got better, but his mother went quick.
Moving with a cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined prides and balloons inside. A boy saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf. There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead, destitute without a cent of restitution. Started working, tracking for his late mother's land. Trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford to sit on. Every book he can get his hands on. Planning for the future, see it now as he stands on the bow of a ship heading for a new land. In New York, you can't be a new man.
New York, you can't just you wait. New York, you can't just you wait. New York, you can't be a new man. Just you wait. Alexander Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton. Waiting in the wings for you, waiting in the wings for you. Never back down, you never learn to take your time. Alexander Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton. America sings for you. But they know what you overcame, but they know you overcame. The world will never be the same.
Ship is in the harbor now, see if you can find it. Another river been calling up from the bottom. Been hitting me, destroyed his breath from Africa to bottom. We fought with him, I died for him, I trusted him,
I love him.
and me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done. Just him.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
Hear ye! My name is Samuel Seabury, and I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. Heed not the rabble who scream revolution. They have not your interest at heart.
God, tear this dude apart.
Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me. They're playing a dangerous game. I pray the King showed you his mercy. For shame, for shame. He got the rabble and the sound screams with the revolution coming. Have not to go wind just as hard.
Listen to you with a straight face.
Chaos and bloodshed already lost a solution. And even talk
And what if I'm lost and
you
you're lost and all that we lost and you talk
Yes,
about
Congress does not speak
my
for
God
me.
speaks more eloquently
In the name are dangerous.
Extremely your mind
I'm afraid the king shows you his mercy.
is he in Jersey?
For shameful the revolution.
Repeat yourself again, I'm gonna scream. Honestly, look at me, please don't breathe.
Not your interest.
Don't modulate the key to not debate with me. Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea? Alexander, please. For I'd rather be divisive than be decisive. Drop the niceties. Silence. A message from the king. A message from the king. A message from the king.
You say the price of my love is not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And now don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we have. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da
As a kid in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor. I knew it was the only way to rise up. If they tell my story, I am either gonna die on the battlefield in glory or rise up. I will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us commands, who can rise up. Understand, it's the only way to rise up, rise up. Here he comes.
Here comes the general.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes the general.
The moment you've been waiting for.
Here comes the general.
Brian Mount Vernon.
Here comes the general.
To Washington. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. The army can all outstand. And yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man. Can I be real a second? For just a millisecond. Put down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. Now I'm the model of a modern major general, the venerated Virginian veteran who's never all out enough to be on a pedestal, write letters to relatives embellishing my elegance and eloquence. But the elephant is in the room, the truth is in your face when you hear the British cannons go boom. Any hope of success is fleeting. How can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating? We put a stop to the bleeding as the British take Brooklyn. Like takes look, we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Gotta make him all outstand. And yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man. Incoming! They're gathering down the back, we check the damages. We gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages. Let's take a stand with the stamina God's landed us. Hamilton won't abandon shit, yo. Let's steal their cannon. Cannon, watch the blood in this shit spray. And build the cannon, we're abandoning Kim's Bay. And there's another shipping. I'm southern tipping. We are on the haul quick, we can't afford another slip. Guns and horses giddy up. I decide to divvy up my forces. This finish as the British cut the city up. This close to getting up. Facing mass scrutiny, I scream in the face of this mass mutiny. Are these the men with which I am to defend America? We ride at midnight, Manhattan in the distance. I cannot be everywhere at once, people. I'm in dire need of assistance.
Your Excellency, sir. Who are you? Aaron Burr, sir. Permission to state my case, as you were. Sir, I was a captain of the General Montgomery until he caught a bullet in the neck in Quebec. And well, in summary, I think that I can be of some assistance. I admire how you keep firing the British from a distance. I have some questions, a couple of suggestions, how to fight instead of fleeing west.
Yes, sir. Your Excellency, you wanted to see me. Hamilton, come in. Have you met Burr? Yes, sir. We keep moving.
As I was saying, sir, I look forward to seeing your strategy play out.
Burr, sir, close the door on your way out. Have I done something wrong, sir? On the contrary, I called you here because our odds are beyond scary. Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh. Sir? Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff? Sir, don't get me wrong. You're a young man of great renown. I know you stole British cannons when we were still downtown. Nathaniel Greene and Henry Knox wanted to hire you to be their secretary. I don't think so. Now why are you upset? I'm not. It's all right you want to fight. You got a hunger. I was just like you when I was younger. Head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr. Yes, dying is easy, young man. Living is harder. Why are you telling me this? I'm being honest. I'm working with a third of what our Congress has promised. We are a powder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to lighten the load. So, I am not throwing away my shots. I am not throwing away my shots. If you're just for my country and never standing in I am not throwing away my shots. Son, we are outgunned, outmanned. We need all the help you can get. I have some friends. Lawrence Wayne, Joaquin and Lafayette. Okay, what else? Outnumbered, outplanned. I need some smiles on the inside. Some Kingsmen who might get some things done. Like the Congress and government supplies. And rally the guys has to be your element of surprise. Rise above my station, organize your information till we rise to the occasion of our new nation. So here comes the general. Rise up. Here comes the general. Rise up. Here comes the general. Rise up. Here comes the general. And his right-hand man. Ooh.
How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire in the battlefield, waving Betsy Ross's flag higher? Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British instrument. Everyone give it up for America's favorite Michael President!
them and rinsing them out. All the friends from all thunder, I come back before I ships, and so their ballad shifts.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need.
I know.
Because he knows what to do with the trench, you can do it, because we can make a lead. So you're gonna have to use it eventually. What's he gonna do when they make a lead? No one has for resilience, no matches, my practical tactics for brilliance. You wanna fight for your land back?
My right hand man back.
Get your right hand man back. You gotta get the right hand man back. You gotta put the bump to the letter of the city to get the right hand man back.
Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender my early life. The world will never be the same
The Battle of Yorktown, 1781.
Monsieur Hamilton,
Monsieur Lafayette.
in command when you belong.
I'm saying no sweat. We're finally on the field. We've had quite a run.
Immigrants, we get the job done.
So what happens if we win?
I go back for France, I bring freedom to my people if I'm given the chance.
We'll be with you when you do.
Go, he's your man.
See you on the other side.
Till we meet again.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like a country and I'm scrappy and hungry and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down. I am really dead, so won't you please more like a memory? This is where it gets me. On my feet, the enemy ahead of me. If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend in me. Nothing in my hand, the command of my memory. Then I remember my Elias is expecting me. Not only that, my Elias is expecting. We gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation, gotta be one son. Double the touch of love, double the touch of love. We move on the cover and we move as one. Through the night, we have one shot to live another day. We can knock a straight no shot. Keep us away, keep us way that close. She's the one that's staying there. It's either gotta be the business and the bayonet. Cold words, no shit, oh, keep me on that road. The regular boys now, go man, go. So the American experiment begins with my friends all scattered to the winds. Lords is in South Carolina, redefine the bravery. We'll never be free until we end slavery. When we finally drop the British away, not my head is dead waiting in Chesapeake Bay. How did we know that this plan would work? We had a spy on the inside, that's right. I really spy,
I spied on the British government. I took the measurements, information, and then I smuggled it out to my brother's revolutionary covenant. I'm murdered with the sons of liberty, and I am love. See, that's what happens when you up against the Koreans. We in the shit now, somebody's got to shovel it. Hercules Mulligan, I need no introduction. When you knock me down, I get the fuck back up.
After a week of fighting, a young man in a red coat stands on a parapet.
We lower our guns as he frantically waves their white handkerchief.
And just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded. We count our dead. Black and white soldiers wonder alike if this really means freedom. Not yet.
We negotiate the terms of surrender. I see George Washington smile. We escort their men out of Yorktown. They stagger home single file. Tens of thousands of people flood the streets. There are screams and church bells ringing. And as our fallen foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they're singing. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. his name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out and fall apart. And I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Philip, you outshine the morning sun, my son. When you smile, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make a million mistakes. I'll make the world safe and sound for you. Come of age without young nation. We'll lead and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
After the war, I went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York.
I finished up my studies and I practiced law.
I practiced law, bird work next door.
Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop.
Gentlemen of the jury, you're curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation. The liberty behind the liberation. I intend to prove beyond the shadow of a doubt the places to count.
Counsel Hamilton, sit down. The client every week's is innocent. Call your first witness. That's all you had to say.
Okay. One more thing.
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? That attitude may be your doom. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write it day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Stop eruption, such an old song that we can sing along in harmony. And nowhere is it stronger than in Albany. It's colonies, economies increasingly stalling. And I'm listening to swap up and service seems to be calling. Now practice the law, practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world and I've corrected it. Now for a strong central democracy. If not, then I'll be Socrates, rolling global wives with these mediocrities.
Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention.
I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention.
There is a New York junior delegate.
Now what I'm gonna say may sound indelicate.
Opposing proposes his own form of government. His own plan for a new form of government. Talks for 6 hours. The convention is listening.
Right, young man.
Yo, who the F is this?
Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees free ammunition to your enemy. Why do you write like it's going out of style? Write it day and night like it's going out of style. Every day you fight like it's going out of style. Do what you do. Alexander?
Aaron Burr, sir.
Well, it's the middle of the night.
Can we confirm, sir?
Is this a legal matter?
Yes, send it to
What do you need?
Burr, you're a better lawyer than me.
Okay.
I know I talk too much. I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution.
Who's your client?
The new U.S. Constitution?
No.
Hear me out.
No way.
A series of essays anonymously published defending the document to the public.
No one will read it.
I disagree.
And if it fails,
Well, that's why we need it.
the Constitution's a mess.
So it needs amendments.
It's full of contradictions.
So is independence. We have to start somewhere.
No. No way.
You're making a mistake.
Good night.
Hey, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for? We won the war. What was it all for? Do you support this Constitution?
Of course.
Then defend it.
And what if you're backing the wrong horse?
Burr, we studied, we fought, and we killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, do you stand with pride? I don't understand. I stand to the side.
I'll keep all my hands close to my chest. I'll wait and see which way the wind will blow. I'm taking my time watching the aftermath of our nation, watching the tension grow.
I don't sail enough to London. I am accompanied by someone who always pays. I have found a wealthy husband who will keep me in comfort for all my days. He is not a lot of fun, but there's no one who can match him for turn of phrase. My Alexander, don't forget to rhyme. Where you are, look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive and be enough. And live your life, but share a fraction of your time. If I could grant you peace of mind, would that be enough?
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution entitled The Federalist Papers. The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the three men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write if you're running out of time? Night day and night if you're running out of time. Every day you fight if you're running out of time. You're running out of time. You're running out of time. How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you need it to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
They're asking me to leave. I'm doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand. Treasury or state, I know it's a lot to ask. Treasury or state, behind the world, you know. Sir, do you want me to run the Treasury or State Department? Treasury. Let's go.
Alexander,
I have to leave.
Alexander,
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Asking me to leave.
look around. Isn't this enough? You don't have to be satisfied. You don't have to be satisfied.
Throw away my just shut away. I am not throwing away my just shut away. Alexander Hamilton, Hamilton, just you I am not throwing away my shot.
How does the bastard, orphan, immigrant, decorated dwarf that unite the colonies and more debt? Fight the other founding fathers till he has to forfeit. Have it all, lose it all. You ready for war yet? Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a precedent. Not so fast, someone came along to resist him. Pissed them off until we had a two-party system. You haven't met again, you haven't had the chance. This has been kicking ass as the ambassador to France. But someone's gotta keep the American promise. You simply must be Thomas.
Thomas Jefferson's coming home.
Thomas Jefferson's coming home.
still spin. I helped out fight and draft the declarations, and I said I gotta go. I gotta be in Monticello. Now the work at home begins. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home sweet home. I wanna give you a kiss. I've been in Paris, eating lots of different ladies. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. I traveled the wide, wide world and came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. Haven't even put my bag down yet. Sally BLM thought they gonna open it. It's just the president assembled in the cabinet, and then I had to be the Secretary of State. Rick had them already said it's proof. I just got home and now I'm headed up to New York. Looking at the rolling fields, I can't believe that we are free. Ready to face whatever's awaiting me in NYC. Who's waiting for me when I step in the place? My friend James Madison, red in the face. He grabs my arm and I be smart. Let's go.
Thomas, we are engaged in a battle for our nation's very soul. Can you let us out of the mess we're in? Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government control. I've been fighting for the South alone. Where have you been, France? We have to win.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Head first into a political abyss. I have a first cabinet meeting today. I got some better think of something to say. I'm already on my way to get to the bottom of it.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir. You've been off in Paris for so long.
So what did I miss?
Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us in New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting, huh? The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We must for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprise, they may quote them. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote them. Ow, but Hamilton forgets. It's plan without the government assumes state debt. Now place your bets as to who that benefits. From every seat of government where Hamilton sits.
Not true.
Oh, if the shoe is wearing, in New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't tax the South, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create. You just wanna move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of the free. Pray to God we never see Hamilton's candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. Imagine what gon' happen when you try to tax our whiskey.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response. Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the president. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us? The same as I'm doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello. If we assume the debts, the union gets a new line of credit, a financial line of credit, how do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost. You rather give it a sedative? A civic lesson from a slave. Hey neighbor, your debts are paid because you don't tend for labor. The plants leave the side we create, they keep ranting. We know who's really doing the planting. And another thing, Mr. Age of Enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war. You didn't fight in it. You think I'm fighting every man? We almost died in the trench. Well, you were where my shoe fits. Excuse me. Madison, Jefferson, Tingle, Hamilton, Tingle, Walton. We can reconvene after a brief recess. Hamilton, sir, a word.
You don't have the votes.
You don't have the votes. You're gonna need congressional approval and you don't have the votes. Such a blunder sometimes, it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
Why he even brings the thunder?
You want to pull yourself together. I'm sorry, these Virginians are birds of a feather. Young man, I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth. So we let Congress get held hostage by the South.
We need the votes.
No, we need bold strokes. We need this
No,
plan.
we need to convince more
Well,
folks.
James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter.
Winning was easy, young man. Governing's
They're
hard.
being intransigent. You have to find a compromise. They don't have a plan, they just hate mine. Convince them otherwise. And what happens if I don't get congressional approval? I imagine they'll call for your removal. Sir, figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Ah, Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Byrd.
Sir, and did you hear the news about good old General Mercer?
No.
You know Claremont Street.
Yeah,
They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure.
sure.
All he had to do was die.
Well, that's a lot less work.
We ought to give it a try.
Huh.
Now, how are you going to get your debt plan through?
I guess I'm gonna finally have to listen to you. Talk, let's smile, do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
The Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
What? Hate the sin, love the sinner.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go. But decisions are happening over there.
Two Virginians and an immigrant broke into a room diametrically opposed foes. They emerged with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. The immigrants emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system we can shape however we want. The Virginians emerged with the nation's capital. And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, where it happened, where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, where it happened, where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played. We all get betrayed, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens. No one else is in the room where it happens. Thomas Clay.
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray.
Thomas Clay.
Alexander
There's
said,
nowhere else to turn.
and basically begged me to join the fray.
Thomas Clay.
I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say.
Thomas Clay.
Well, I arranged the meeting. I arranged the venue, the seating.
No one else was in the room where it happened, where it happened, where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, where it happened, where it happened. No one really knows how the party says yes. Pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens. And no one else is in the room where it happens. Meanwhile, Madison's rapping with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. Meanwhile, Congress is fighting over where to put the capital. It isn't pretty. The Jefferson approaches with the dinner and invite. Madison responds with Virginia inside.
Maybe we could solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners and others.
A quid pro quo.
I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
Well, I propose to Tony.
And you'll provide his vote.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Let's go.
No.
What else was in the room where it happened? Where it happened? Where it happened? No one else was in the room where it happened? Where it happened? Where it happened? My God, you got to trust, but we never really know what got discussed. Big boom, where it happened?
And no one else is in the room where we have been.
Alexander Hamilton.
What did they say to you again? Shoot us hell, New York City down the river.
Alexander Hamilton.
People should to know about the dinner of the presidential pressure to deliver.
Alexander Hamilton.
Did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. capital?
Because we all have the banks. We're in the same spot.
You got money you gave.
And I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you get love for it, you get hate for it, you get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me. I wanna build something that's gonna outlive me. Maybe you want work, you want work, but you say for nothing more life. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. Hold your nose and close your eyes. Don't be saying what they trade away. But we dream in the dark for the most part. God has a tune where it happens. I've got to be in the room. I've got to be. I've got to be in the room. Click, boom. The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. And do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, our decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me, Secretary Jefferson. You have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only the promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them. They fought against oppressors and revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton is here and he would rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Looks like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. And if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response. You must be out of your goddamn mind. President is gonna bring the nation to the brink of building in the middle of a military mess. A game of chess where France is queen and kingless. Who's actually with the king? His head's now in a basket. Would you like to take it out and ask it? The super honor or tree king Louis head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead. Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr. President.
Too fragile to start with a fight.
But, sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them,
The people are
the
leading.
people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton, sir, draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in that hour of need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man. He'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you were quite a lawyer.
My defendants got acquitted.
Yeah. Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side.
Every action has an equal opposite reaction. Thanks to Hamilton, our cabinet's fractured into factions. Try not to crack under the stress, we're breaking down like fractions. We smack each other in the press, and we don't bring distraction. I get no satisfaction witnessing his fits of passion. The way he drips and creams and dresses like the pits of fashion. Our poorest citizens, our farmers, live ration to ration. As Wall Street robs them blind in search of chips and cash in. This trick is asking for someone to bring the task. Somebody give me some dirt on this vacuous mass so we can at last unmask it. I'll pull the trigger on it. Someone load the gun and cock it. While we were all watching, he got Washington in his pocket. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. Look back at the Bill of Rights, which I wrote, the ink hasn't dried. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side.
So he's doubled the size of the government, wasn't the trouble with much of our previous government size.
Look in his eyes, see how he lies.
Follow the center of his enterprise.
Centralizing national credit and making American credit competitive.
If we don't stop it, we ain't gonna pay.
I have to resign.
Somebody has to stand up for the South.
Somebody has to stand up to his mouth. If there's a fire to try and get down, so you can't put it out from inside the house. I'm in the cabinet, I am complicit in watching and grabbing the tower and kissing it. Washington isn't gonna listen to discipline, dissident. This is the different, this kid is out. Oh, this immigrant isn't somebody we chose. Oh, this immigrant's keeping us all on our toes. Oh, show these veterans who they're up against. Oh, it's not some motherfucking Democratic Republicans. Oh, now follow the money and see where it goes. Oh, because every second the treasury grows. Oh, if you follow the money and see where it leads, get at the weeds for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds. It must be nice, it must be nice.
Follow the money and see where it goes.
It must be nice, it must be nice. The emperor has no clothes. We won't be invisible. We won't be denied. Still, it must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side.
We're having a little break so we could get this done. Just give us a couple more seconds and we'll be ready.
How does Hamilton, the short-tempered protean creator of the Coast Guard, founder of the New York Post, ardently abuse his cabinet post, destroy his reputation? Welcome, folks, to the Adams administration. Jefferson's the runner-up, which makes him the vice president.
Washington can't help you now, no more Mr. Nice
Adams
President.
fires Hamilton, privately calls him Creole bastard in his taunts.
Say what?
Hamilton publishes his response.
Sit down, John, you fat mother...
Hamilton's out of control.
This is great. He's out of power. He holds no office, and he just destroyed President John Adams, the only other significant member of his party.
Hamilton is a host unto himself. As long as he can hold a pen, he's a threat. Let's let him know what we know.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Madison, Senator Burr, what is this?
We have the check stubs from separate accounts.
Almost $1,000 paid in different amounts to a Mr. James Reynolds way back in 1791.
Is that what you have? You
You
done?
are uniquely situated by virtue of your position
Though virtue is not a word I apply to this situation.
to seek financial gain straight from a sacred mission.
And the evidence suggests you engage in speculation. I can almost see the headline, your career is done. I hope you save some money for your daughter and son. Your last one, run back where you come from.
You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. You have nothing, I don't have to tell you anything at all. Unless if I can prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
No one else was in the room where it happened.
Is that a yes?
Yes. Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on their luck. You see, that was my wife who you decided to.
Escorted me to bed, and when she had me in the corner, that's when Reynolds escorted me from assorted me. I made him quarterly, I made him mortally wounded my prospects, but my papers are orderly. As you can see, I keep a record of every checking my checking history, checking again against your consistency. In a respect, a sense, it wasn't mine. You sent the dogs into my sense, that's fine. Yes, I have reason for shame, but I have not committed treason and sullied my good name. As you can see, toe-to-toe.
But people won't know what we know.
Bert, how do I know you won't use this against me the next time we go toe-to-toe?
Alexander, rumors only grow. And we both know what we know.
In the eye of a hurricane there is quiet for just a moment. A yellow sky. When I was 17, a hurricane destroyed my town. I didn't drown. I couldn't seem to die. I wrote my way out. Wrote everything down far as I could see. I wrote my way out. I looked up and the town had its eyes on me. They passed played around. Total strangers, moved to kindness by my story. Raised enough for me to book passage on a ship that was New York bound. I wrote my way to hell, I wrote my way to revolution. I was louder than the crack in the bell. I wrote Eliza, love letters until she fell. I wrote about the Constitution and defended it well. And in the face of ignorance and resistance, I wrote my ancient systems into existence. And with my prayers to God were met with deliverance, I picked up a pen, I wrote my own deliverance. In the eye of a hurricane there is quiet for just a moment. A yellow sky. I was 12 when my mother died. She was holding me. We were sick and she was holding me. I couldn't seem to die. I'll write my way out. Write everything down far as I can see. I'll write my way out. Overwhelm them with honesty. This is the eye of the hurricane. This is the only way I can protect my legacy. The Reynolds Panther.
The Reynolds Panther. Have you read this? Alexander Hamilton. I'm in Florida Fair. And he's going down right there. His argument is in connection with one James Reynolds. For purposes of his proper speculation, my real crime is an amorous connection with his wife for a considerable time with his knowing consent. I had frequent meetings with her, most of them in my own house. At his own house? Mrs. Hamilton, with our children being absent on a visit to her father. No. Have you read this? She can't call me president now. Don't be president now. Can't call me president now. Don't be president now. Can't call me president now. Don't be president now. One less thing to worry about. One less thing to worry about.
I came as soon as I
All the way from London. Damn.
And just doesn't find someone who understands what I'm struggling here to do.
I'm not here for you. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. I love my sister more than anything in this life. I will choose her happiness over mine every time. Put what we had aside. I'm standing at her side. We'll never be satisfied. God, I won't be satisfied.
The election of 1800.
Can we get back to politics, please?
please?
Yo, every action has its equal opposite reaction. John Adams, Shaq the Bed, I love the guy, but he's in traction. Poor Alexander Hamilton, he is missing in action. So now I'm facing Aaron Burr with his own faction.
He's very attractive in the North. New Yorkers like his chances.
He's not very forthcoming on any particular stances.
Ask him a question and glances off. He obviously is he dancing.
And they say I'm a Francophile, at least they know I know where France is.
Thomas, that's the problem. See, they see Burr as a less extreme fan. You need to change course. The key endorsement might redeem you.
Who did you have in mind?
Don't laugh.
Who is it?
You used to work on the same staff. It might be nice to get Hamilton on your side. It might be nice to get Hamilton on your side.
Talk less, smile more. Don't let them know what's over. It's no one yours for. Shake hands with him, charm her. It's 1800, ladies, tell your husbands, vote for her.
I don't like Adam.
Well, you never lose, that's just a fetus.
And Jefferson in love with France.
Yeah, he's so fetus. I like that Aaron Burr. I can't believe we're here with him.
He seems approachable. I think we could grab a beer with him.
Dear Mr. Hamilton, your fellow Federalists would like to know how you'll be voting. It's quieter. Dear Mr. Hamilton, John Adams doesn't stand a chance, so who are you promoting? It's quieter.
Alexander,
Created quite a stir, sir.
I'm going door to
You're
door.
openly campaigning.
Sure.
That's new.
Honestly, it's kind of draining.
Burr,
Sir.
is there anything you wouldn't do?
No, I'm chasing what I want. And you know what?
What?
I learned that from you.
You had to choose,
It's a time.
you had to choose, you had to choose,
It's up to the delegates.
you had to choose, you had to choose,
It's up to Hamilton.
you had to choose,
Yeah. People are asking to hear my voice. The country is facing a different choice. If you were to ask me who I promote, Jefferson has my vote. I never agreed with Jefferson once. We have fallen like 75 different fronts. But when all is said and all is done, Jefferson has beliefs. Burr has none.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned.
Hamilton's on your side.
I'll be damned, well, I'll be damned.
And
You won on a landslide.
Congrats on a race well run. I did give you a fight. I look forward to our partnership.
our partnership.
As your vice president.
Yeah, right. You hear this guy? Man openly campaigns against me, talking about I look forward to our partnership.
It is crazy that the guy who comes in second gets to be vice president.
Oh, you know what? We can change that. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm the president. Burr, when you see Hamilton, thank him for the endorsement.
How is Hamilton an arrogant, immigrant, orphan, bastard, poor son somehow endorsed Thomas Jefferson, his enemy, a man he's despised since the beginning, just to keep me from winning? I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You've kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Dear Alexander, I am slow to anger, but I told a lie as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, and in every place I checked, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you got something to say, name a time and place, face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A. Bird.
Mr. Vice President, I am not the reason no one trusts you. No one knows what you believe. I will not equivocate on my opinion. I have always worn it on my sleeve. Even if I said what you think I said, you would need to cite a more specific grievance. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreements.
Sweet Jesus.
Hey, I am not been shy. I'm just a guy in the public eye, trying to do my best for our republic. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing what's right. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A. Ham.
Careful how you proceed, good man. Intemperate indeed, good man. Answer for the accusations I may actually or prepare to be, good man.
Your grievance is legitimate. I stand by what I said, every bit of it. You stand only for yourself. It's what you do. I can't apologize because it's true.
Stand, Alexander. Be hawking, dog, guns, drawn.
You're wrong. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A. Ham.
A. Bird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There are 10 things you need to know. We rode across the Hudson, dog. My friend William P. Van Ness, signed on as my
Number 2.
Hamilton arrived with his crew. Nathaniel Pendleton, the doctor that he knew.
Number 3.
I watched Hamilton examine the terrain. I wish I could tell you what was happening in his brain. This man is poisoned by political pursuits.
Most disputes die and no one shoots. Number 4.
Hamilton drew first position, looking to the world like a man on a mission. This is a soldier with a marksman's ability. The doctor turned around so he could have deniability.
5.
Now I didn't know this at the time, but we were
Innocent watch your son die. Is that why?
examined his gun with some trigger. I watched to see methodically fiddle with the trigger.
7.
Confession time, here's what I got. My fellow soldiers will tell you I'm a terrible shot.
Number 8.
Your last chance to negotiate. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight. They won't teach you this in your classes, but look it up. Hamilton was wearing his glasses. Why? If not to take deadly aim, it's Emily. The world will never be the same. I had only one thought before the slaughter. This man will not make an orphan of my daughter.
Number 9.
Look him in the eye and no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then count
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10. Paces higher.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. Is this where it gets me? On my feet, several feet ahead of me. I see it coming. Do I run or fire my gun or let it be? There is no beat, no melody. Her, my first friend, my enemy. Maybe the last face I ever see. If I throw away my shot, is this how you remember me? What if this bullet is my legacy? Legacy. What is a legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see. I wrote some notes at the beginning of a song someone will sing for me. America, you great unfinished symphony you sent for me. You let me make a difference. A place where even orphan immigrants can leave their fingerprints and rise up. I'm running out of time, I'm running in my time's up. Wise up, eyes up. I catch a glimpse of the other side. Lawrence leads the soldiers' chorus on the other side. My son is on the other side. He's with my mother on the other side. Washington is watching from the other side. Teach me how to say goodbye. Rise up, rise up, rise up, and rise up. My love, take your time. I'll see you on the other side. Raise a glass to freedom.
He aims his pistol at the sky.
I strike it right between his ribs. I walk towards him, but I am ushered away. They roll him back across the Hudson.
'Cause the angelic kind of Eliza were both at his side when he died. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. History obliterates and every picture it paints me in all my mistakes. When Alexander aimed at the sky, he may have been the first one to die, but I'm the one who paid for it. I survived, but I paid for it. Now I'm the villain in your history. I was too young and blind to see. I should have known the world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me. The world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me.
And that was Hamilton, performed by the J Bros. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.